So this is the South Fork of the Boise. We are right under Anderson Ranch Dam, really close to Boise, not too far out. And we are here for a little river camping trip. Now, I don't have Chad this trip. This trip, I brought my family to meet up with more of my family. So I started coming up here and doing this rafting trip since I was 9. So things like what to wear on the river, the proper footwear, seem very like secondhand knowledge to me. Jaden, why is your mom already freaking out?
Because she doesn't have the right gear.
And I forget that people that have lived in Idaho, people that have been in the outdoors, the rafting might not be something they do that often.
I mean, I could have brought the right gear if someone told me what to bring.
This is what you want to take on the river. And I think for a lot of people, maybe you guys out there that are coming to visit Idaho, this is a good place, a good trip to maybe consider. Really close to Boise. We're gonna do the upper stretch of the Boise right now. That's a nice, easy, relaxed trip. Now, a little bit down further, you get some bigger whitewater, some more splishy splashy. We're going to do some rafting, we're gonna do some hiking, do some camping, and just, it's gonna be a fun weekend. Sarah, it looks like you finally figured out what you're wearing.
I'm still working on it.
So we've got layers here. You got like a nice fleece underlayer. You got my pants. You got my aunt's long johns. You got my wool socks, and then you've got like, what are these? The Dude's jellies? The sparkling jellies, which are not river approved, but pretty fashionable, I gotta say.
I could go around the world, finest diamonds, precious pearls, they'd all turn to dust in my hand. 7 wonders, city streets, ocean air and mountain peaks, they are not the finest in the land.
Did I get wet? Am I wet? I feel like I was a human shield right there for you guys.
What a beautiful day now.
Oh my gosh, where'd the cloud cover go? Yeah.
I know.
Just remember, if you haven't rafted before, make sure you get a guide. Make sure you go with someone that's experienced. Go with an outfitter. Don't just rent a raft in Boise and come and think that you're gonna be able to raft this river. That's not safe. Don't do that. I found the bathroom. They said you could pee in that if you wanted to. Or if you're a savage like Sarah, you could just squat over the river and pee into the river.
I'm an animal.
They found, I did find the pooper for when you have to poop.
I'm just gonna hold it.
It's really nice, don't worry about it. Dilution is the solution for pollution. So, rule of thumb is try to pee into the river. If you're a guy, that's pretty easy. If you're a gal, usually you pee into some sort of bucket and then we dump it into the river. In the South Fork, in this canyon area, there are bathrooms, but not in our campsite. So we brought our own bathroom. There it is. And then you can do your business with a great view. So this area of the river, there's bathrooms all around. Our campsite is probably a 2-3 minute drive from a toilet, an outhouse that we're gonna go find. Everyone always has the cool shot of laying in the hammock. What they don't have is the pain in the ass it takes to set one up and get into it. Oh. Oh. Boom, nailed it. This is definitely a 2-person process here. So it's day 2, and we are heading for a hike first thing. There's plenty of good hiking around here. We are just setting out right from our campsite to one of the trailheads, so no need to drive extra or anything like that, which is nice. And I'm told we're going to be following a nice stream, a nice creek here. We're going to see some water, we're going to be around some water, and it's nice, a nice change of pace. There's a lot to do in this canyon. So we spotted from a ways, I don't know if you can see it, this waterfall behind us on this rock. And with the power of drone technology, we have been able to scout it out. And we are now blazing our own trail up here to this waterfall to see if possibly there's a little pool we can get our hot feet nice and chilled. So train's already running up there, but yeah, it's super pretty. And it looks like a nice little hidden spot that we found. All right, Marie, you're 65 years young today.
Yes.
You just hiked all the way up here.
Yes.
How do you feel?
Awesome. I feel like I can't believe I did it. And woohoo!
Anybody else that's 65, what advice would you have for them?
Yeah, don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. There's always a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So this has been the South Fork of the Boise River. Please subscribe to the channel for more adventures in Idaho and beyond. If you have any travel questions for us, we would love to see them in the comment section below. Subscribe to us on social media. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.